dedicated to DJ Run for Cover, and now a moment of silence.
Hey, guess what? I'm Shaggy Kudo, and I'm the other guy. The other guy's Father Jay from the Insane Claw Posse. That's right, and we want you to remember where to go for the greatest podcasts, the greatest interviews, and the greatest tips on how not to be molested. That's right, right on Carnival Spirits, CARNIVAL Spirits, and you'll get right to it. It's with Scotty Balls, Beastmaster, and Kelly Green, Too Fresh. That's right, too goddamn fresh for you. Subscribe. Know what I'm saying?
Yo. What is good, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Carmen Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well then, chat, let them hear it. If they don't know by now, then what? What is up, everyone? This is the Hours of Chaos podcast. We are live everywhere. We are live on YouTube, my YouTube. We are live on Carnival Spirits YouTube. We are live on Carnival Spirits on Facebook. And we are live on Carnival Spirits on Twitch. We are live everywhere. Motherfuckers. So yeah, say what's up to the chat. What's up, Lakeland? What up, Carlos? What up, Sheena? Sheena? Yeah. So yeah, what's your question? We have a very dope show tonight. Tonight we will be joined by Grim Reality / LSPs, one half of the duo Beast Mode Warriors, Slyzwicked. That is our very special guest tonight. We have a whole bunch of other slew topics to talk about tonight, besides having our we have a lot to discuss tonight. A lot to discuss. Ton of topics, and then the last topic number 17, is going to be a major bomb being dropped. So make sure you guys do tune in through the whole show. You're not going to want to miss the major bomb being dropped, because it's the only place where you're probably going to hear me drop the bit of fresh news. When do I think it's coming out? I don't know. I have no idea. You got it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing for like spring or summer, though. If I can guess, Carlos, I don't know exactly when it is coming out. I can only guess that's probably sometime this spring, summer, hopefully. So yeah, a lot of topics to discuss tonight. Make sure you tune in all the way through the show, because the last bit of news and topic that we are going to discuss at the end of the show is a major bomb going to be dropped. Some dope freshness. So if you don't tune in all the way to this, or you're not tuning in live, you fucked up. Either way, you fucked up. Whether you're not watching it live, or if you're not watching it at all, you fucked up. But then again, watch on your own time. But you are going to want to tune in because, again, at the end of the show, I have a major announcement, y'all, in regards to the Hours of Chaos podcast. So, let's get on to our first topic of the night. So, first topic of the night. Yes, I have a list of notes and topics. Notes. First topic and bit of news. Fresh news for y'all. Hardcore punk legend Danny Diablo. For those who know hardcore punk rock, Danny Diablo is like a legend in hardcore punk rock. Don't know who Danny Diablo is? What the hell is wrong with you? But he is unleashing a collaborative project, hip-hop project called Street Volume 5. It's a group project that he's doing, and it's coming out on 5 Force Records. Hell yeah. I would hope a lot of y'all would know who Danny Diablo is. I would hope. If not, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't know, do your research. Hell yeah. That's dope. It's good to know that 5 Force Records is going to start coming out with music again. 5 Force Records. Shout outs to them. Who knows? We might even get Danny Diablo on the show. How dope would that be? Possibilities are endless for guest spots, y'all. Again, yeah, bit of news being dropped at the end of the show. So you don't want to miss at the end of the show because I have a major announcement regarding the Hours of Chaos podcast. And then immediately after the show is the Hours of Chaos after show, where that is like the open panel to where you can just come on and kick it with the Don. That's like the open panel. That stuff. That's what I'm jocking. So yes, dope news for that. Danny Diablo, very dope. Legend, well-known figure in the hardcore punk rock genre. Now on to topic number 2, y'all. And I have the image to show y'all. A lot of people know about Horrorcore Wiki, right? It's like the horrorcore version of Wikipedia, but it's called Horrorcore Wiki. Well, they've been doing a trading card series, y'all. Not just any trading card series, but they do a trading card series where it's always different pertaining to a certain horrorcore artist or group. And they are coming out with series number 3, y'all. So it's right there on the screen, y'all. Horrorcore trading cards. Series number 3 is now available. Scum is making a package, and this is a cool series. If you guys like collecting stuff, and yeah, you're all about that horrorcore wicked shit, juggalo shit, this is a cool trading card game series. It's just a collector card game series. Again, it's called Horrorcore Trading Cards. Brought to you by the homies at Horrorcore Wiki. Shout outs to Horrorcore Wiki. They're always liking my stuff on social media and promoting my stuff on social media, especially when your boy is doing an Hours of Chaos podcast. Horrorcore Wiki is one of the people that always likes my stuff, and they share my stuff on their social medias. So shout outs to Horrorcore Wiki. Gia. Series number 3, y'all. To that. That's 2 topics down. Do I know who may be all in the series? I believe it says on the website. So if you guys go on like Fago Lovers, or if you follow Horrorcore Wiki on all social medias, they do have a post saying, I believe, who's all going to be the cards. I believe Scum's going to be in one. I think Wicked Wood's going to be a card. Yeah. What's up, Hip Hop Head? What's goody? So yeah, that's 2 topics down, y'all. Now on to topic number 3. Of course, make sure you guys are sharing this everywhere, all over social media, everywhere. Of course, for every time when we have our guests on the show, make sure you guys always peep the links down in the description to the social medias and everywhere where you can find our guests for the night. There's always like their social medias and ways where you can find them, always down in the link below. Down there. Down where? Down there. Topic number 3. Apparently, Darren Stefan has left Strange Music. Yeah. Don't know what's going on there. I don't know. More as details unveil themselves, one might say. Yes. I think there was only one song I ever liked by him. But yeah, apparently he's left Strange Music. Yeah. Stevie Stone's left Strange Music. You have Darren Stefan leaving Strange Music now. So, yeah. Yeah. I am not too keen on that. But if I could get more info, I will definitely direct you guys to it. Although, I would love to interview Stevie Stone, because Stevie Stone is dope. Yep, Stevie Stone is starting his own label, which is cool. You know, Ritz now has his own label called CNT. So, it's dope. Stevie Stone is dope. I think Stevie Stone is very highly underrated. He's a dope rapper. He's a dope MC. His live performance is just dope. Shouts to Stevie Stone, who I want to try to get on the Hours of Chaos podcast, by the way. Anything's possible for getting guests on this show now, y'all. If there's anyone you guys know that would like to be on the show, tell them to hit me up on social media. Basically, also, my social medias will always be in the description of the video as well. So if you're an artist group, stand-up comedian, you're like someone who draws, you're an artist, or you do crafts, and you want to be on the show, hit me up. My social medias are always in the description of the live streams, and they're also always in the description of my videos. If you just so happen to be new, and you want to know how to get a hold of me, or if people are wondering how to get a hold of me, just tell them my social medias are always in the description down below. Down where? Down there. So yeah. And now on to topic numero 4. Y'all. Bit of news. If you guys have it, Merkles, sorry if I'm butchering your name, has dropped 2 tracks, y'all. One is with Too Short, and the track is called Yeah Yeah. Yeah Yeah. Not Yeah Yeah. Yeah Yeah. It's very dope. It's cool to hear a new Too Short song. I love Too Short. I found out about that song when I was hanging out with Roxy this past weekend and she was playing that song. She's like, "Hey, Don Chaos, you want to hear some new Too Short?" I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah." So yeah, check out that new track featuring Too Short. It's called Ya Ya. And he also did a song with Twista, but that new song with Too Short is fire. It's a dope banger, y'all. And if you don't know, chat, if they don't know, I know Hip Hop Head knows. What is it, Hip Hop Head? If they don't know, then what? Hell yeah. Well, definitely if you're an artist, KJ, I would like to get you on the show. Especially if you do artwork and stuff. I would definitely like to showcase a lot of your artwork on the show. Oh my God. Oh, now I just seen that. Oh, KJ. Wow. Oh, Lordy. Oh, I love you guys. Hell yeah. But yeah, go check out that track. Very dope. Oh, exactly. Nintendo Fan Guy just said it. If they don't know, then that. Yes. Again, for our special guests tonight, there's always all their social medias and everything down in the description of the video, as well as your boys' social medias. So yeah, with that said, we are now on to the 17th minute of the show. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to send the link out to our guests for the night. So don't go anywhere, y'all. I'm just going to send the link out to them. I'm still here. I'm just sending the link to our guest. All right, y'all. The link is sent to our guests for the night. So now we can just chop it up while we wait for them. Oh, yeah. Again, I have a very special announcement at the end of the show regarding the Hours of Chaos podcast. So make sure you guys do tune in all the way through the show. We're just sliding on through the show. Got a good show, yeah. Oh, shit, y'all.
Oh, you there? Okay, there we go. There we go.
What's up, man?
Not much, bro. How's it going, man? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can definitely hear you.
Okay, sweet, sweet. Make sure everything works good, man. Cool.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bro. I appreciate it, man. I really do, bro.
Hell yeah. So I guess we'll get started. Like, we'll start from the beginning. Like, first, you can have the floor for a bit. Like, introduce yourself, tell everyone about yourself and stuff.
Okay, yeah, man. So those who don't know me, my name's Slyzwicked. I'm one half of the Beast Mode Warriors. As you can tell, repping. So yeah, man, I've been doing music for a while, man. And I mean, some people might have heard of me from rocking with JP. We always work on each other's sets. We're always on each other's sets, always on each other's shit. So yeah, man, just repping Beast Mode Warriors today, man. JP couldn't make it, but I'm be repping strong for him, man.
Oh yeah, and we'll definitely get both of you on the show sometime.
Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool, man.
And like I told him, since he has a new album coming out, maybe we'll get him on there sometime so he can help promote it.
Yeah, yeah. The amazing hustler man. Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
So yeah, I guess we'll get started in the beginning. Like, you're from the West Coast, right?
Yeah, yeah. Southern California. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've been raised on all that classic stuff.
Yeah, all the hip hop, man, the Dr. Dre's, the Easy E's, all that, man. Yeah. I was born in '86, so yeah, when all that was buzzing, yeah, I was raised up on all that. Yeah.
So yeah, one of the questions I'm going to ask you, something we always ask like our guests, is like, what was the first song that like made you like fall in love with music? Do you remember exactly what the song was and who it was by?
Oh man, you know what, dude? You know what? So I grew up on hip hop, obviously from my parents and stuff like that. Man, you know what? I can't really remember, but I got into, I was in hip hop and I got into metal when I was like probably in middle school. So about 13, 14. And that's actually when I started doing music, was when, I got into metal and stuff. And actually the first CD that I had bought was Rob Zombie's Hellbilly Deluxe. So you know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I was always inspired. I always loved to rap, but I think like metal, just alive, the seeing live shows and stuff like that and how they get down, dude, it's just like I don't know, it kind of inspired me to want to start doing music. So, as funny as it may seem, man, as much hip hop I was raised up on, actually metal kind of really is the influence. So, you know what? I would say the Rob Zombie Hellbilly Deluxe CD was the turning point for things like that.
Well, cool. That's usually the question that I always ask people too, is what's the first album they remember ever buying with their own money? And you pretty much said it there, which is cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rob Zombie, man. I love me some Rob Zombie, bro. But yeah, that was the very first CD I've ever owned. Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Zombie's dope. I heard that new album by him is so dope.
You know what? I heard a few tracks, bro, and yeah, I'm digging it, man. Because like bands, they as a later down the line, you kind of just like I don't know if you just kind of grow out of it or you just kind of I don't know. It sounds different sometimes. You don't feel it as you did when you first started hearing him. But yeah, man, the tracks that I heard from his new album was banging, man. It was banging.
Yeah, like I've always grown up on just music in general, and I love music, but the two genres of music that's always spoke to me is like hip hop and rock and roll and all that.
Yeah, yeah, same here, dude. Likewise.
Of course, before I got into my own music, of course, I grew up on all the classic rock that my parents grew up listening to and stuff.
Oh, you know what? My grandpa too. He was into Pink Floyd and all that stuff. Actually, the Dark Side of the Moon, that album I know front to back because of him. But yeah, it's a good album.
Have you ever done what a lot of people said where you try watching Wizard of Oz while listening to it?
Holy shit. No, I can just imagine, especially if you're whacked out, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're on, listen to that. Oh man, I can just picture that.
At the Denver Museum, they like have like this Pink Floyd light show, and you like look at like all this space type stuff, and they're like playing Pink Floyd, and they're like having like a light show. I was like, man, imagine watching that when you're tripping out.
Holy shit, yeah, that'd be dope, man. That would be dope. Even sober, that actually sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, Pink Floyd's one of my favorite bands too.
Nice, man, nice.
Of course, my all-time favorite metal band is Black Sabbath. Of course, gotta love Ozzy.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, Ozzy, dude, is classic, man. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
So hell yeah. Do you remember how old you were when you actually started rapping?
In middle school, by about 13, 14. Yeah, like I started out writing. I would just write poems and stuff like that, and then I just started. You know what? I would just get together with friends and we would play beats, and I just started freestyling. So that's pretty much how I did it. I would just freestyle, at parties and stuff like that. And then, when I started a band and when I was like 14, and we were doing like rap rock, kind of like what is it, like Limp Bizkit, Kid
Yeah.
Rock. When all that was coming out, it was like that. So yeah, man. When I was about like say 14 is when I started doing music. But I say when I started doing it seriously, like really getting in the game and doing stuff, I would say probably about 2010, 2011. So yeah. So that's what, yeah, I say back in middle school, early high school is when I first started doing music.
So yeah, since you told us you were around during the hype of like the West Coast hip hop, like since you were around during that, tell us what
Yeah.
it was like from your point of view and stuff.
Oh, it was banging, man. That's just what it was, man. I wanted to get me some khakis and a Pendleton too. You know what I mean? The way they were rocking, and yeah, man. Just that music was it's I was raised up on it, and then I started bumping it when I got older. So it's always something that reminds me of like my childhood. All those songs, the '90s was, I think the '90s was the dopest era of hip hop. You know what I mean? For me, was the '90s.
Oh yeah, people always say like that was like one of the golden ages of hip hop and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I totally agree, man. You know what? Even not, and not just West Coast, like East Coast, like when the boom bap, the hip hop, the '90s is just, man, dude, hands down, bro. I'm just a huge fan of the '90s and boom bap, straight up.
Yeah, like one of my favorite East Coast groups of all time is Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh yeah, yeah, Wu Tang, man, dude. Yeah, when I first heard 36 Chambers, man, and then Method Man had that oh man, what's the name of it? I forgot the name where he's just going
Oh,
off,
the
bro.
Method Man song.
Yeah, yeah, and then he does man, he's just talking all kinds of like crazy shit, bro. And it's like kind of horrorcore-ish, you know what I mean? The way he's coming off, but
Right?
yeah, they were just different, man. They had their style, bro. That Shaolin, that old school Chinese fighting kung fu movie style, and mixed with hip hop. It shit's dope, bro.
Oh yeah, I always tell people that's like my shit because I grew up watching a lot of those old kung fu movies as a kid.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, they incorporate all that, man. It's really dope. The beats are dope. Riz is dope.
That's one thing I liked about hip hop back in the days. Everyone had their own unique sound and style. Like I came across someone who was very like hypocritical. She's like, all hip hop sounds the same. So then I put on a Tupac CD and then I put on a Tribe Called Quest. I'm like, does that sound the same? And they're like, no. I'm like,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. You're right. They definitely had their own styles, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone had their own unique sound and style and their own flow.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
So how did you actually hook up with JP the Hustler? How did you guys meet?
I want to say, I think it was man, dude. So man, thinking back now, shit. So 2010, 2011. So I was in a rap group, and we had did a show in Orange County, which is out here where I'm at, and it was a show with Insane Poetry and JP the Hustler. And that's actually the first time I met JP. Like I knew who they were, you know what I mean, just by going on websites back then, like Fago Lovers and all that stuff. You would see their little advertisements on the side, Insane Poetry and all that stuff. So to do a show with them was cool, man. And that was the first time I met them. And then, shortly after that, we linked up with JP. A couple friends of me around me were doing music with them, and then hit us up, and then long story short, bro, I'm 5, 6 albums deep, I think, on GRE. So yeah, man, way back then, about like 10 years ago, probably 11 years ago.
Yeah, JP and Insane Poetry been around for like years.
Yeah, definitely. They're vets, bro. Classic, man.
Like I remember that old Insane Poetry track back in the day. How you gonna reason with the psycho?
Yeah, that shit was dope, man. Yeah.
I,
Everything he puts out, bro, is just, man,
yep,
it's banging, dude. From a writer's perspective too, like some of his bars, man, is just like, it's just dope, man. Dope as fuck, bro.
yep. There's a reason why I call him the Edgar Allan Poe of rap.
Yeah, he definitely lives up to that name, bro. Definitely, man.
And he's
Yeah,
a very
he's a cool.
chill, humble dude.
Yeah, he is, man. I got to tour them, man, and he was really cool, man. Kind of took me under his wing, and then kind of show me little, tricks of the trade of being on tour and stuff like that. And yeah, he's just a cool ass dude, man. Shout out to Psycho if you're watching, bro. Insane Poetry. Much love, man.
Hell yeah. And is that how you've linked up with LSP? Was through JP and Insane Poetry?
Yeah, yeah, that's actually how it happened, man. Yeah, JP was the one that kind of showed me the way, man. Because at first we didn't know what we were doing. We were just doing shows. We didn't know about how to put out an album and all that stuff. And yeah, he pretty much just meeting him was a turning point for me in my career. For things to kind of take off. He kind of has been my mentor, and still to this day, he still is. So a lot of my success or whatever I had, it's just, I owe a lot to him, man.
Hell yeah. And what made you guys want to start forming a group and calling yourself Beast Mode Warriors?
You know what? That's actually a name he came up with. But we've been doing music with each other because we would get on each other's songs, on each other's albums. And then he wanted a hype man. I needed a hype man. So when he would go on, I would hype him up. And then when I would go on, he would hype me up. So eventually it just turned out to be like we started sharing sets. He would do his songs, I would do mine. And then before you know it, man, we just thought like, you know what, fuck man, we should just do a group. We have so much music together. We mesh well, on stage. And even when we do tracks together, just we're on the same type of mindset. So yeah, it seemed like a no-brainer, man. And then thankfully, Beast Mode Warriors was able to we're able to put the album out through LSP, which is fucking awesome, man. When JP told me, I was like, dude, I'm fucking for it. Let's do it, man. So it's yeah, man. It's I'm very glad and the way things are coming along. I mean, I'm loving the shirt, the merch at gorehop.com, man. Get over there. Who looking for some merch, man? Check it out. The new Beast Mode Warrior shirt. We got the albums and other shit up there, man. But yeah, check it out.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've always supported LSP from day one, because everyone on the label like has their own unique style that they bring to the label, like even you guys do.
Yeah, we definitely do, man. That's true. Yeah, everybody's got their own thing of how they do it, man.
Like when I hear you guys, I think of like straight like West Coast crazy type shit, but like on a hip hop type beat.
Yeah, we got that hip hop influence. Yeah. Me and JP, like I said, the '90s hip hop, man, is what we love. So we're on that kind of mindset. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, if you could hear it, yeah, it's in there. That's that's our style.
Yep, and that's why I tell people it's hard to believe the label's been going strong for 21 years, but
yeah,
stop.
Yeah, that's true, bro. Yes, I'm getting it in, bro.
Yep, always a chill, humble dude. People always tell me he's like the nicest, most chill, funniest dude you'll ever meet.
Yes, he is, man. He is. If you didn't know him and you heard his music, you'd be like, man, this dude's probably a fucking nut. He's probably crazy as fuck, And then you meet him and he's cool as shit, bro. He's cool as shit, man. Yeah, first time I met Scum, I was like, wow, this dude is cool as fuck, bro. Still to this day, he's still cool as fuck, man. He's never changed. He's a real stand-up dude, man.
Yep, and he's a very smart businessman.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, is there like anyone like in the industry that you would like to work with if they're like around, or even if someone's not around, who would you like to work with? So you could like give both answers.
Oh man, you know what? Let me think. Well, right now, who I would like to work with, I'll probably like to work with maybe like Chris Webby, Mercules. Man, even Tech Nine would be dope, man. Those are some dope features I would really like to do, man.
I think anything's possible these days. Like I think anything's possible. Just like getting people here on the show. I tell people nothing's impossible now.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right, man. You know what? You're right, because you know what? If you want to do something, man, and you try everything possible, if you really try everything and you ask yourself, did I try everything? Things start to fall in place, and it's crazy. I mean, it may sound cliche, but it's true. I believe in that, man. If you really want to do something, and it'll happen. So yeah, man, those guys would be some of them I would like to collab with. Ones that passed away, I would have loved to collab with Big Pun. Big Pun
Oh,
would have been dope as fuck, man. I was a man, that would have been dope as fuck.
yeah, that dude was a beast. I've even heard his son because his son raps, and his son's a beast.
Yes, yes, he is, dude. Actually, I would like to collaborate with him too as well. Now that you say that, yeah, he's dope, man. Him and Guru from Gangstar. Those two would be my top two that passed that I would love to collaborate with.
Hell yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people like killing it, like in the industry, and Scum even told me it's not just the artists or groups that make this possible. It's like the podcasters, the interviewers like yourself, Don, that make this possible. You guys are a part of this culture and this scene too.
Yeah, dude, you guys are, man, because you think about like I think about like artists that I was a fan of or like I was listening to. And one things I liked is I love to watch the behind the scenes stuff, Like I wanted to see the outtakes. I wanted to see the real them when they were on tour, interviews. And that's why like when you guys do the interviews with us and stuff like that, it gives people a chance to see, you know what I mean, the other side of who we really are, and not just through the music. So
And
yeah, man,
that's
you guys definitely play a part, bro. You definitely play a big part in that.
and that's why like I really love doing the show because I like helping people get their word out. Like in the community, I'm known as the Karma Millionaire because I like to put other people on and I never ask for anything in return.
Yeah, that's cool shit, man. So yeah, we need more people like that, man. More people like you, bro. Yeah, it's real cool. That's why when you were talking about the interview, dude, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down. I'd love to do it, man.
And I think a lot of people do seem to like my interviews because I'm not like your stereotypical interview where I like try to push and pressure questions. My interviews are just laid back and chill. It's like talking with a homie, basically.
Yeah, dude, I completely forgot we're live. Yeah, it's cool. I like it, man. I like it. I like the style, bro.
So yeah, if you ever know anyone who would like to get interviewed, just tell them to hit me up.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Most definitely will, bro.
Hell yeah. And what would probably, where would you hope that you see your music like a few years from now?
Man, I just hope I do hope, I definitely get more followers, more followers of the music and people that dig me. At one point, bro, I wanted to be big, man. I was like, man, I want to be big. I want to do all this and that. When I first started doing music, I said I want the things I said is I want to go on tour. I want to have an album. I want to have my face on flyers. Like I want to. That to me was making it at the point. And then when I stepped back and realized it, I did exactly what I said I wanted to do. Maybe not at the at the top where I would like, but I still did what I wanted to do. So I'm happy with that, but I mean I would love to get bigger, just people feeling the music,
When I always
that's all.
tell
So
people, the best way to get big is just being yourself, but don't ever do it for the fame. Just do it because it's your passion. And if you ever want to make a living doing something because you love it. Don't do it for the fame or anything. Do it because you love it.
yeah, that's true, man. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
do
So
it for
man,
the love of your art because as an artist, you're doing art. You're doing lyrical art. So you're like sharing your art with everyone.
exactly. And then when it starts, like you said, if you do it for money, it starts becoming to be like a job. And when it starts to be like that, then you can tell your heart just isn't in it. Just going back to what I was saying about some artists that I listened to way back, like some of the bands, and then you listen to their some stuff that they may put out and it just don't sound like it. Just I don't know if they're doing it for the money now or they're just doing it I could see that happening to some people, but you're right. It's just you gotta do it for the love, man, the love and the passion, man. And that's pretty much it. Just put it out there and do what you can and fucking see what happens, man. That's been the game plan ever since.
Like I've been getting like a lot of like, positive reception from like a lot of people. Like if you saw on my Instagram, I got like just the most random shag out from Shaggy of ICP, and I did not see that coming. I'm like,
I
holy
seen that,
shit.
yeah.
I was like, I did not see that coming. No way.
Yeah, that must have been cool as shit, dude. That's cool, man.
And it's cool
Yeah,
for
I
the
did see
people
that.
that you listen to are starting to like give you props and they like know you and they tell everyone to check you out and stuff. It's like they don't have to do that, but they do it anyways.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, they see you working, bro. It may not sometimes, you know, if you don't get like a lot of likes. This is what I think JP had told me this. He was like, you know, if you know, it doesn't matter, you know, how many likes you get or whatever. The thing is, you put yourself out there, and you believe it or not, people are watching. It just may not seem like it, but it'll show up later, you know. And it
Yep.
does. Sometimes you'll be at shows or something like that. You'd be like, oh yeah, yeah, I seen you, you know, do this, do that, you know. So yeah, man, they're watching, bro. You just keep hustling, man.
Oh yeah, and I've always been told that hard work pays off and stuff. And that's basically, I always believe in karma, whether it's good karma or bad karma. And yeah, that's definitely good karma right there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Goes around, comes around, man. You're right, good or bad.
And that's why I put this show on. I like to put people on that maybe some people know that they think they know about, but they may not know everything. And then I'll even have people that maybe no one knows about, and then they'll eventually know about, because I like to put them on there to get their word out.
Yeah, that's cool. Like you said, you got the little links and stuff like that at the bottom they could check out. That's cool. Yeah, because that's all we want, man, is, you know what I mean, to be heard, you know. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. And can I get a shout out? And do you have any shots for anyone else?
Yeah, shout out to Don Chaos. Appreciate it, bro. Keep doing your thing. What you're doing is awesome, bro. I appreciate it. Beast Mode Warriors appreciates it, you know. So yeah, just want to give a shout out to JP, LSP, my GRE and GRE boys out there, man, still hustling, doing our thing. We got some stuff coming this year. We're gonna start working on a new album. So we got some other things planned, but you'll see them, you'll start seeing them happen. I don't want to talk about it, and you know what I mean? I'm kind of not not superstitious, but you know, knock on wood, you know what I mean? But we got some stuff in the works, and you'll see it coming. But yeah, man.
We don't stop. We just keep going, as I say.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro.
And I just want to say thank you, and everyone else wants to thank you, like for artists or entertainers like you and everyone else that are just putting out music to keep yourself sane in these times, as well as keeping us sane. We want to say thank you.
Yeah, no, hey, no, not a problem, man. Not a problem, bro.
Music is a good form of therapy. It's therapy for the artists and it's therapy for the listeners.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. I agree.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, you guys are always welcome on the show. Like if you ever want to promote anything, or if you ever just want to hop on the show and promote something, just let me know.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely will, man. I definitely will be hitting you up soon, man, for sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely get you guys together as Beast Mode Warriors on here somewhere down the line.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be awesome. Me and JP, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You have a good night, bro.
All right, man. Take it easy, Don Chaos. Everybody out there, take it easy. Beast Mode Warrior, Slyzwicked, signing out, man. Peace.
Peace. Hell yeah. And that was Slyzwicked, y'all. Hell yeah, y'all. Gosh, these interviews, y'all, they just keep, guest spots just keep getting better and better. And now, with that said, we are going on to our next topic. So if you're still here, thank you. If you're tuning in here all the way, whether you're tuning in live, you're awesome, or you're watching this later on, you're awesome. Just make sure you tune in all the way through, because at the end of the show, we have a major announcement regarding here on the Hours of Chaos podcast, y'all. So let's go on to our next topic of the night. Topic number 6, numero number 6. Bloodshot. That's right. The dude Bloodshot that does his horror crunk is dropping a new album. And we have what the cover of the album's going to look like and what the album's going to be called. There it is, y'all. It's Bloodshot's Forever Horror Crunk. That's a dope cover. My guessing is that's either 8 Legs work, or I believe that's Tom Wood's work. But there's the cover for the new Bloodshot album. If you guys have not heard Bloodshot, then I don't know what to tell you. He's been in the game for years and years and years. He's a veteran in this underground shit, this indie shit. Of course, his style of horrorcore is horror crunk, which is dope. Pre-orders are up soon, so go pre-order Bloodshot's Forever Horror Crunk. That is a dope, sick cover. I don't know about you guys, but that is a dope, sick Anthem cover. It gives me like 90s new metal type vibes or just heavy metal vibes. That shit is dope. Yeah, it also looks like a deathcore logo. It's dope. You're very welcome. Hell yeah. And we just keep on going with the logos. What up, Elial? What is good, man? How are you? Of course, make sure you guys peep the links in the description of this. There's links to your boy's social media, as well as every time when we have a guest on the show. There's links for our guests that we have on the show down in the description. Also, as the text says, you guys have the week to order to vote for Hours of Chaos podcast. So do it. Dawn Chaos dominates. Hours of Chaos. Yeah. Got big things coming, y'all. We all dominate. So, yeah. And then, holy shit. Shout outs for our next topic news. Darby O'Trill. Shout outs to my dude, Darby O'Trill. If you guys have not heard Darby O'Trill, his track Terrorizer, oh my God, you guys really need to. You really need to. You need to watch the video. It's produced by my dude, the one and only Devereaux. Shout outs to Darby O'Trill and Devereaux. Check out the song. It's called Darby O'Trill, Terrorizer. So dope. Yes, there's the links to where you can order it. Thank you, Hip Hop Head. Appreciate that. Also, y'all, tours are starting to be coming back. So here's some dope news for y'all. The homeboy Trey Pounds, you know, if you don't know who Trey Pounds is, Chop Shop, Shaggy Two Dope's younger brother. I've actually interviewed Trey Pounds before, which is dope, which somewhere down the line, we're going to get him back on the show. Yeah, Trey Pounds of Chop Shop, Shaggy Two Dope's younger brother, is going on tour, y'all. He's doing a little tour. So yeah, y'all, tours are slowly starting to come back. There's just going to be like limited capacity right now, depending on the venue. So I recommend if anyone's been wanting to go to a show, if you want to go to a show. If you don't want to go to a show, then don't go to a show. If you want to wait till everything is completely, supposedly back to quote unquote normal, even though I hate that word, quote unquote normal, then just wait. But a lot of shows, they only have like a limited capacity. So yeah. Trey Pounds, Shaggy Two Dope's younger brother, he's going on tour, a little tour. If the tour is going anywhere near you, if you want to go to the show, fine. If you don't want to go to the show, fine. And as a lot of flyers for shows are now starting to say, if you're feeling sick, stay the fuck home. Stay home. Hell yeah, y'all. And now on to topic and news. Tonight we have the picture to show too. Dropped today. there is a new Lazy and Crazy drop, y'all. Shouts to my dude Shaggy the Airhead. Lazy and Crazy, y'all. There's what the new drop for Lazy and Crazy is. There's a pin, there's a bandana, there's a ski mask, there's a beanie hat, and there's a Lazy and Crazy coin. Now, if you don't want to get all the other stuff, you don't have to get like all that stuff. If you want to, fine. But you can get the coins separate if you want to. But yes, this is the newest Lazy and Crazy drop. It's volume 1 of this bundle. Again, it comes with a hat pin. It comes with a dope bandana, a beanie, a ski mask, and a coin. So go over to Lazy and Crazy right now and order you this new drop from Lazy and Crazy. Shout outs to Shaggy the Airhead. Hell yeah. And I think by then, before the show next week, we will hopefully by then have the official Hours of Chaos podcast show intro. So keep your eyes peeled, y'all, for next week. Also, at the end of the show, we have a very major bomb to drop for y'all. And of course, immediately after the show, we have the Hours of Chaos podcast the Hours of Chaos after show, which is the open panel where you can come and hang out. So yeah. And now it is everyone's. What time is it, y'all? It's mail time with Don Chaos, y'all. And you guys are in luck. I have 3 packages that I'm going to open for y'all. So let's go ahead and open the first one. So here's the first package. I wonder what it could be. This is stuff that I ordered months ago. One of these I just ordered a few weeks ago, but yeah. Let's see what's in this first one. Aw, shit, y'all. It's that Shade Violent Ed EP. Yeah. It's that Shade Violent Ed. Y'all. Hashtag Team Hecka, y'all. There's the back. I think I'm going to also I'm supposed to get more copies of these since I am part of the Team Hecka promo team. I think I am supposed to get more of these in the mail, like to hand out to people. So yeah, that's dope. Violent Ed, y'all. Team Hecka. Know about it. All right, y'all. Something now on to our secondary package. Now this is something, and it's crazy how ironically how this arrived. I'll give you guys a hint. This is something that is from LSPS, but it's from our guest that we had last week. Of course, last week we had the brother Hex Rated on the show, so this is something from Hex Rated and LSP. Ah, shit. What's up, Jesse Loon Juggalo? Hell yeah. And y'all, hashtag Team Hecka. And like I said, this package is from LSP, and it's from our guest from last week. If you don't remember who our guest was last week, it was the one and only Hex Rated. So we got that Trap Resner. Yeah. Guys, haven't listened to this. You need to. And also, since your boy did reach 1,000 subs, y'all, I am going to be doing a giveaway. Yes. So keep your eyes peeled, because I'm going through a lot of stuff. I do have some stuff that I do want to give away. I do have some stuff that I still need to send out to people. And that's not all, y'all. But wait, there's more. We got this dope it's just an LSP hoodie. It's not just any LSP hoodie. It's a Hex Rated hoodie. Yeah, buddy. It's a Hex Rated hoodie. Yeah, that's why I say it's funny how we had how we had Hex Rated on the show last week, and then we get a package that's from Hex Rated this week. All right, y'all. Since y'all are spoiled, we have a third package to open. Wonder what this could be. Again, if anyone ever does want to send me anything in the mail to open on the show, just let me know. Ah, shit, y'all. What could it be that is in here? Oh, shit. I guess I'll show them in order of release, I guess. So, yes, it's a pack of CDs from LSP. Now, I used to have a lot of these CDs, but, in the process, some of these got stolen or when I was moving and stuff. So, I guess let's go in order of release. So, or close to order and release. So, the first thing I show you is pretty much a hint of what I got. So, Scum, Only Bodies Left Behind, originally released in 2005. Scum's Dinner Served. Bleed for This. And then we have Sick Shit. Then we have The Gore Father. That was weird. Don't know what happened there. Okay, that was weird. Then we got Mr. Zipperface. And then we got Grim Zipper. Sorry, y'all. Grim Zipper from Scum. Like I said, I used to have a lot of these, and then they either went missing or someone stole them. Almost done, y'all. And then we got Scum HD. Well, not Scum HD, Snuff HD. And then we got One Track Mind. And then finally, we got Zippers Creepers. So yeah, I went ahead and rebought all of Scum's like solo studio albums because I used to have all of them, and then a lot of mysterious stuff happened to them. So I pretty much have all of Scum's solo work, with the exception of one, which I am going to order somewhere down the line. So again, I'll show them again in order of release. Only Bodies Left Behind, Dinner Served, Bleed for This, Sick Shit, The Gorefather, Mr. Zipperface, Grim Zipper, Snuff HD, One Track Mind, and then Zippers Creepers. There's only one more I need to buy. So, yeah. And then I have all of Scum's solo work until his next album comes out. So yeah, we're almost done, y'all, with the show. So yeah. So yeah, some dopeness, y'all. So you guys kind of maybe have a hint of who we're going to get for a trip down Discography Lane, the new series that I have plans to do. All right, y'all. And then on to our next topic and news and promotion. This Saturday, make sure you guys tune in to Team MUJ on Saturday, because they have their series that they do called That Shit Trash, That Shit Fire, which is a very dope series that you guys should check out. They always have like a different special guest judge on there. So this Saturday, they are having special guest judge, the brother Darby O'Trill. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you tune in to Team MUJ Saturday for That Shit Trash, That Shit Fire, with special guest judge Darby O'Trill, y'all. Yeah. Now on to our next topic and news. Axe released a track with Blaze. It's a smoke track. Very dope. Love it. It's going to be off the newest AXE release that's coming out next month, Necronomicron 2, which I'm excited for. It's a very dope track. It's a smoking track with them and Blaze. Very good song. Yeah. Yes, Bobby Blaze is the homie. Yes, he is. So make sure you guys, again, tune in to Team MUJ this Saturday. Of course, I'll be there. in the chat watching, of course, for That Shit Trash, That Shit Fire, with special guest Darby O'Trill. Yeah. We are almost done, y'all. Also, this Saturday, make sure you guys tune in to this Saturday as well at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The Beastmaster Show will be live, so make sure you check out the Beastmaster Show. It's episode number 17. It's going to be a big episode, so make sure you go check out the Beastmaster Show on Saturday. Episode number 17, y'all. We actually have the flyer for it to show. So yeah, this Saturday, check out the Beastmaster Show. You don't want to miss it. If you do miss the Beastmaster Show, it sucks to be you. Hell yeah. This Saturday, y'all. Awesome. We're almost done. The voting for the Replicon Radio Awards is almost over, y'all. I believe you either have this toward to the end of this week or next week. But the voting is almost over for the Replicon Radio Awards. So vote while you can. Vote in all the different polls. These are the polls for last year. So make sure you go and vote. Because the voting is almost, the polls are almost closed, y'all. So go ahead and still vote on all the polls because there was a lot of good polls. There's a lot of good nominations from last year, y'all. So go ahead and vote. Hell yeah. What up? What up, what up? We are almost done. And like we said earlier, in some dope news, the dude JP the Hustler, Grim Reality Entertainment and LSP's own, one half of the Beast Mode Warriors. The other half, JP the Hustler, is dropping his new album. It's up for pre-order. It comes out next month. Pre-orders are up on gorehopshot.com. It is titled JP the Hustler, The Amazing Hustler. The Amazing Hustler, man. Yeah. Go pre-order that. LSP. Grim Reality Entertainment. Hell yeah. And that's who we're actually going to get on the show some other time is JP the Hustler. So yeah. So be expecting JP the Hustler to be on the show sometime to help promote his new album. And then we'll get both him and Slyzwicked on the show to promote their new album whenever they drop that. Of course, immediately after the Hours of Chaos podcast, again, is the Hours of Chaos after show, where that's the open panel. So if you want to come on and kick it, just let me know. We are almost done, y'all. We are now on our second to last topic and news. If you guys follow MC Lars on YouTube, he's been doing a very good, cool series that he does called Hatchet Talks. And what he's been doing, shouts to MC Lars. Seen him at DCG Con perform. Very dope performance. Very funny, chill dude. But yes, he's been doing a series on his YouTube titled Hatchet Talks. And it's episode number 23. Now, why This series is called Hatchet Talks. It's a very dope series. I think it's cool. It brings back nostalgia for what he's doing. He's reviewing every Psychopathic Records release, y'all. Everything that has been released under the Psychopathic banner. Everything. He's reviewing everything, and he's doing it in order. So he's reviewing everything in the order, like discography wise. Like every release from Psychopathic, y'all. He's reviewing it. The recent episode is called, he reviews the very first Psychopathics from Outer Space. So go check it out. Shout outs and much love to MC Lars. You don't know about MC Lars. I don't know what to tell you. You guys want a dope, good nostalgia series also to tune in, that's Juggalo or Psychopathic related. Check out MC Lars Hatchet Talks series that he does on his channel. Again, he's reviewing the whole Psychopathic discography in order. It's dope. Very dope series. Oh, yeah. And now, y'all, for topics number 17. Are you guys ready? I have the flyer made. Yeah. So, and this coincides with the Hours of Chaos podcast for next week. So, next week on the Hours of Chaos podcast, so next Thursday, we are going to have 2 guests on the show. So, one of the guests we are going to have on the show is the one and only Hatchet Reviews, y'all. That is who one of our guests is going to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast next week. But wait, y'all. Again, like I said, we're not having one, but 2 guests next week. So next week on Thursday, we are having Hatchet Reviews on the show, as well as the one and only Below One. So yeah, y'all. 2 guests next week on the Hours of Chaos podcast. But wait, y'all. There's more, and Lakeland just joined at the perfect time. You guys know how the Hours of Chaos podcast is been going every Thursday. Guess what, y'all? Next week, not only Thursday, are you going to get the Hours of Chaos podcast on its regular day next Thursday? Of course, we're going to have 2 guests next Thursday. But next Saturday, y'all, next fucking Saturday is the Hours of Chaos podcast official 4-year anniversary. So yes, you are getting 2 Hours of Chaos podcast next week. You are getting an episode on Thursday next week with 2 guests next Thursday. And the next Saturday is the special 4-hour Hours of Chaos podcast live stream celebration. So actually, you are getting 2 Hours of Chaos podcast next week. Thursday and then Saturday, because Saturday is the actual 4-year anniversary of the Hours of Chaos podcast. So we will be going live on Saturday for 4 hours, y'all. Who knows? We might even go for 8 hours. Who knows? But since it's the 4-year anniversary, we might as well just go live for 4 hours next Saturday. So yeah, y'all, that is the big news. You are getting 2 Hours of Chaos podcast next week. Thursday, the usual day, and then Saturday, the special 4-year anniversary episode. So if you want to be a part of that episode, just let me know, DM me, and just come celebrate next Saturday for 4 years of the Hours of Chaos podcast, y'all. So yeah, with that said, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, chat, let them hear it. Yeah? Let me see a bunch of diamond and fire emojis in the chat from that. Major bomb being dropped, y'all. 2 episodes of the Hours of Chaos podcast coming at you next week, y'all. So yeah, the regular episode next Thursday with 2 special guests. And then on Saturday, you're getting a special 4-hour episode, y'all. So if you want to join on that special 4-hour episode and just come celebrate and say what's up on next Saturday, just let me know. Yeah, you guys are spoiled. And I love you guys for it. So yeah, you want to be a part of that special 4 anniversary episode next Saturday? Let me know, y'all. It's just going to be chilling and celebrating. 4 years, y'all. Hell yeah. And I'm going to see you guys immediately after this for the Hours of Chaos podcast. I am Don Chaos, and I approve this message. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the live reading of the Pendulum series, where we are reading the Pendulum issue number 10 tomorrow. So tomorrow, live on Carnival Spirits. Tune in, y'all. Oh, yeah. And I will see you guys immediately after this. So, peace. You want to jump on the after show? The after show is going to start right after this, starting right about now.